Grand Rising and greetings, depending where you are in the world. I am Revered Minister Zebi, and I'm also High Priestess belonging to the Kemetic order. And my message to you today, chosen ones, and those of you who are seeking, is love. Love. Love is the answer. Love. In this changing world, sometimes it is difficult to maintain an open heart, especially when you feel wronged or invisible, or if someone in your life is treating you like a doormat, or the government's treating you like a doormat with insignificance. But love is the answer. So this is an oracle card from my True Love reading cards. Close your eyes and feel the pure, raw energy of this creative life force. Is there any other word in our language that has so many meanings, being so overused and misused? We long for it and agonize over its absence. But what does love really mean? To some people, love is about fidelity and loyalty. To some, it's about getting married. To some, it's about sharing, and to others, it is about obligation and what you owe to the people who love you. We use the word and conjure up the idea frequently, yet we see shallow expressions of love everywhere around us, in media and entertainment. This card has been drawn today because your angels and guides would like you to think about what love really is for you. It is very important for you to make time to contemplate love and how you can create more of it in your life. Close your eyes and get into the loving feeling of love, the pure, raw energy of this creative force. This may seem a little abstract at first, but as you allow yourself to feel its presence and merge with its vibration, you will begin to realize something amazing. Love is not confined to human relationships or interactions between living beings. It is the fundamental force that animates and guides the entire universe. Love is in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and this earth we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around and within you. If you'd like to attract a loving relationship or improve your existing partnership, you can make a beautiful beginning by going to the source of love first. You need never be short of love. Tapping into the endless flow of love that infuses every storm within and infuses every atom within and around you will provide nourishment for your soul and inspiration for your life. When you make time to contemplate love, feel the kind of love you deserve and connect with universal love, you will be guided every step of the way by the greatest force ever created. So far, if you like this video, please do thumbs up, subscribe, or share. Or if you're watching it on TikTok, please visit me on YouTube. Right, love is the answer to everything. Okay, I also chose, well, I didn't choose, it chose me, Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles, it's a youngish energy. Knight of Pentacles deals with finances. It's slow, but sure. So the Knight of Pentacles is telling you, chosen ones, right, that you need to begin saving if you can, cutting back, budgeting, because you're going to need a lump sum of money in the future. So you need to have that reserve. If you haven't got any savings, then you need to begin looking at ways that you can actually save money or bring more money and abundance into your life. And as I said, the Knight of Pentacles is sure-footed and steady, right? So if your desire or your need is financial gain, it will come in. Might not come in when you want it to, but it will come in. It's almost like the divine is testing you to see how strong your faith is. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and I'm glad it's in reverse because this means there is no confusion in your life. You actually know what you want, what you need. You're focusing, very focused on your path, your career, or your family, or your relationship, which is good. There's no confusion. When there's no confusion, there is peace, and peace, inner peace, is a blessing. Right, so let's take another card to clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups. It's to do with love life. Well, the Queen of Cups is very positive, just like the Queen of Hearts, very loving, very generous, very sensual, very, very, very giving. So it's either you're in this energy, and it's also energy of self-love and abundance. Where there's abundance, you will find eventually finances will come in. And she's sitting there on her throne. She's learned all her emotional lessons. She knows the difference from illusion and reality. So that tells me that's where you are, chosen one. You've learnt your lessons. You know the difference from illusion and reality. You know what is love and what is emotions that have been created by others pushing your buttons. Right, what else do we need to know about love? Love is the answer. Love conquers all. Oh, we got the Emperor. Solid. Also masculine energy. The Emperor's learnt the lessons of the four kings and all the cognitive developments. Oh, yeah. The Emperor's very, very wise and worldly. The Emperor protects. The Emperor secures. The Emperor makes sure that everybody around them is taken care of. The Emperor has earned this position. The Emperor has fought many, many battles. No longer the young soldier, but victorious. Okay, so chosen ones, that's your dominant energy. You've fought many, many battles, and you've learned from these battles. These battles could be with friends, loved ones, job situation, officials. You no longer wait to be attacked. You see the attack before it comes upon you. Very strategic, very logical. That's how you're dealing with your life at the moment. We're going to do one more. It seems like a specific reading for someone. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have the 10 of Wands. Completion of a arduous burden time. And if you still feel burdened right now, do not give up. Faith is about to come to an end. We have the Emperor energy supporting the burden. So actually the burden is an illusion. You feel burdensome because, you know, we have our wishes, we have our desires, but they're not necessarily right for us. It might not be our desires might not be part of our mission statement and our soul cry. So if you're feeling burdensome, know that it's coming to a completion. There's going to be a new chapter in your life. Just stay in the Emperor energy. Do not get caught up in the false illusion that you're stuck and there'll be no change. You will get your reward and your just deserve. You're not working for nothing. And then we have the moon. We have the moon. Okay, so this tells me you're going back and forth from energy, Emperor energy to feeling overburdened. And again, it's sifting through the illusion. You might be feeling sorry for yourself. You might be feeling like a victim. Life is laborious. Life is hard. There isn't enough. But the Emperor is telling you it's an illusion. Just hold love in your heart. Love towards yourself and love towards others. And you will be victorious. And speak your truth. Be honest in all your endeavours. And strategic. And we're going to close this tarot reading of the Ace of Swords, which new beginnings. And I would call this the gift. Yeah, it's a gift from the Most High or the universe. Clear communication will bring in new beginnings, and you will get that helping hand, because there's the helping hand. You will get that helping hand. Just make sure all your communications are honest and clear, and you will have that new beginning. And there's the crown. You will wear the crown of accomplishment. You will achieve. Right, that's the message I have for you today, chosen ones. It's quite personal reading today, all to do with love. Love. Right, and so now I am going to close the reading with an oracle card. And I'm going to choose African Goddess Rising. Okay, here we go. The chosen ones need to know further about love. Love is in the air. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? And there we go. What have we got? Nandi, truth. I'm going to put that there. And there's love. Truth. So what number is that? 34, which is 7's, very spiritual number. Also, new beginnings as well, 7's. Truth. 34. 3, 34. Goddess of truth. Her element is water. So, her guidance to you today, chosen ones, within your feelings of what is love. Get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. And her embodiment, tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. And her declaration to you today is, the truth is my friend. The truth is my friend. The truth is my friend. So truth and love goes hand in hand. So try and speak your truth to every being that you come across, and then you're connecting with their higher self. For too long, there's been no transparency in your life, and this brings up mistrust. And when you have mistrust, that brings confusion, and confusion brings strife. When there's truth and love and honesty, then you have certainty within yourself. And when you have certainty within yourself, you have inner peace. And when there's inner peace, you feel whole. And that's a fantastic feeling when you feel whole and you have that inner peace. Because then, no matter what's going on in your life around you, it doesn't shake you. It doesn't rock you, because you are your own foundation. When your own foundation is solid, right, what you need, what is for you, flows into your life without you having to chase it. So, step forward in love. Sit in love. And with that, I'm now going to close this reading. That's my message to you. I hope it resonated with those of you that needed to hear this message. And in closing, I am an African. And like you, I am also a chosen one. I have greatness, love, and abundance within me, around me, and every place that I go. Divine oneness and peace out.